going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich and Fun for Five. That's right. It's another Fun for Five. We're back with another episode, and it's another game. Only this time, it's a thin box. It's a thin box. What's in the box? It's backwards. It's F-16 Fighting Falcon, the Sega card. Yeah. So, this would be pretty cool, right? Checking this out. This will be the first time I've ever had a Sega card into any system at all. I never had one when I was growing up. This is complete, so we're going to be able to check out the manual later on. That'd be kind of cool. But there it is. Yeah. Check that out, huh? It's pretty neat. It's just a little card. It's got a game on it. So back then, you got these big honking cartridges all over the place, and then there's this thing. It's kind of cool. Even on the back, it's like, because it gives you all the, don't do this. Avoid exposing the extreme temperature. Be careful not to bend it. For protection, when the card's not in use, put it in this plastic case, which it did come with, which was cool. And then you can even put your name on there. See? It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, put Retro Rich right on there. Anyway, let's slot this thing right here inside the Retron, which, if people did not know, the Retron does have a Sega card reader and a Game Gear reader right on the adapter itself, which is kind of cool. Turn this back on here. All right. Go into the game menu. Turn that off. All right. I think we're ready to rock. So let's do this. Yeah, we even got previews and stuff. That's kind of cool. All right. It's just sitting there. Did it freeze? No. It's cool. All right, cool. So anyway. Oh, I guess it's... Did it start? Yeah, I guess it just goes. It just goes right in. Sorry, guys. I was gonna, try to see what was going on, and... This is definitely very heavy simulator-like. Oh, I had a warning. Somebody was trying to get me. Oh, is it this guy? Let's see. Do I have a... Oh, this is pretty cool. Just shooting away at stuff. Oh, there's that guy again. Just floating around. Ready? There we go. Get him. I don't know exactly if I'm hitting him or what's happening. I don't know. Just kind of floating around here in the sky. Change missiles ready. Alright. Whoa! Alright. Can I shoot another missile? Do I have other missiles? Whoa. Right. Yeah, we're just floating around here. I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely a lot more advanced, as far as the actual settings and stuff goes than I thought it was gonna be. There's definitely a lot of tinny noise in the background, so I'm sorry about that, folks. Yeah, no, I think you only get 2 missiles. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. He didn't like it. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get him. Oh, it's going back. He didn't like that at all. It's going back around. So yeah, I mean, it is kind of like, I don't know, it's a little on the ho-hum side, but you know, there's not a lot of stuff, you know, to look at and all that fun stuff. And then every once in a while, you get the ship, you can get to shoot at them, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I get 77 points. Is that there's a score there? So I wonder if I can, yeah, changing to missiles and gun. We got fuel. I'm just kind of floating around in the sky. I don't know if I shot down that plane or he just said I'm out of here. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just floating around in the sky. Doo 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 doo. This definitely looks like a game that I need to read the manual on, because although I can see where this might be like pretty good fun, I'm just not too sure about it. So I think there's another plane out there. I'm trying to get him to see. I don't know. All right, well, let's see what happens if you nosedive. Just like nose down all the way. Oh, there is another plane out there. Let's level off. Level off, level off. Get him, get him. There's a warning. I don't know if he's flying at me or shooting at me. Oh, I think he hit me. Oh yeah, he was flying at me. Alright. So anyway, let's see what happens. See what happens if you hit the deck. Well, we'll get out of here. Just be like, I'm going down. Going down upside down. No, I don't want to climb. I want to go down. I'm going down. Did I hit the deck? Oh, you can. You can hit the deck. Game over. You scored 77 points. All right, cool. So let's do the thing that I was gonna do before. Let's do this backwards. Go to the game menu. Return to game menu, game specific settings, enable. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was a Sega card, so, you know, just the chip tunes. But it is kind of cool, though. Very, very, heavy. Heavy. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, we put the controller down, put the card back in the box. We will also check out to see what's going on with the manual and see what I missed. What did I miss? In the meantime, you might be wondering. So we played it, but did we find the fun? So I'm gonna give this one the same thing I gave Sonic. So I need to issue a correction, folks. I wasn't 5 for 5. I was 4.5 for 5, because I gave Sonic a yeah, but, because it's like, yes, it's awesome, but, and I did have some fun with it, but it was also like a way better game, right? Sonic on Genesis is just way better. Well, I don't know about F-16 Fighting Falcon, but I'm gonna give that a yeah, but too. Like, yeah, it was kind of cool, but I mean, there are better flight simulator experiences going out there. But I mean, I'm thinking that maybe this was one of those ones where it's 1986. They're playing around with technology. They figured out a way to put a flight simulator on a little card that slides into the front of your Master System. It's not the actual cartridge slot. Like, there's all sorts of weird stuff going on. So I give it a lot of points because, just because of the nature of the actual game. And it was back then, like, when you get something that's basically the size of a credit card, it's got a game on it in 1986. So, like, all right, you got to give it some extra pizzazz points, I guess. So, but anyway, this is a pretty thick book. This manual. We're not going to go all the way through it because of its, like, just massiveness here. But I do want to go in and look to see control, descending, deceleration, the B button, or the action button, the first button, is, oh no. Oh no. This game, this game utilizes 2 controllers. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So you've got control pad 1, right? Which is your pilot, I guess, right? And then control pad 2. Let me get that a little closer so we can zoom in. So you get control pad 1 and control pad 2. And they both do different things. So I guess they both control the actual machine, the F-16 you're flying around in, but you've got a selection of arms on the action button, which is what we were doing, and then the fire button, so you can change between missiles and that kind of stuff. But look on control pad 2. That makes a huge difference. I'll put my arms right over the place. All right, so yeah, look at control pad 2. That makes all the difference right there. You've got, let me get myself out of the way here. There we go. It'll focus in again in a second. You've got B button. We'll do electronic countermeasures. The C button is a lock-on change. And then B and C together switch between autopilot and manual operation mode. So prior to crashing, you will automatically be placed in the eject mode. Oh, wow. So you can even eject and do all that kind of stuff. A on the control pads can also be activated using the screw-in mini stick levers provided. So I guess this came with extra accessories and stuff for the controller. Man, I got to take a look at this in a long play, like actually like a deep dive and see what was going on with this thing. So it needed 2 controllers. So maybe that's why was found instead of the fun, because I didn't even know that you needed 2 controllers to play this game. And if you didn't, now you do. That's pretty cool. And then this thing goes like just straight in. Everything about the heads-up display, the compass, the altimeter, the everything. Just all sorts of stuff. Just keeps going on and on and on. Your radar screen, summary of the panel reading, instrument panel wrap up, like it just keeps going. Sample gauge phase 1. Once you got it, hit the start button. Phase 1 events basically just teaches you how to play the game. Phase 2 jumps into the play mode. Oh, man, that is That's pretty cool. I mean, it's deep. This game gets really, really, really deep. So, a huge read of this pretty thick manual. A huge read of this pretty thick manual, and I think we're gonna do this in another long play. So, once again, this little system, this little Sega Master System that could, is surprising me over and over and over again with these games. So, we're going to be digging in. So, what do you guys think? Hit us up in the comments. Let us know. Let us know if you ever had this game, you thought it was cool, you didn't think it was cool. Maybe you didn't know about the second controller thing because you only had the card. You bought it at a retro store and they only had the card, so you don't know what's going on. So you played it for 5 minutes. And you're like, the heck with this thing. I'm gonna be digging in, and I've got 2 controllers. I've got them. I just need to plug them in because I keep forgetting to do that. So I could do it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Look back down there. All right, cool. So anyway, once again, thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out those comments. Check out the, hit us up with the likes and all that kind of stuff. Check out all my buddies. Yeah, I put them all on one thing now because, look at them all. Go down below in the descriptions. You see all the happy faces there. Sometimes you'll see different ones. I'll cycle different ones out because, there'll be somebody that I forgot, and I'll just slide them in, and then randomly you'll see a different one, and then just check the people out. Every video I put down, get down this in the show links. It's a list of all the cool people that I think are awesome. So check them out. Give them some love. But especially, that one up there that says the Atari Creep. He does this thing, which is the Walk Down Alzheimer's. We sponsor it every year, so check it out. Check out the link. Share it if you can. Toss a couple bucks his way if you can. It's always a good time. It's anything that we could do to help out that great cause is awesome. So be sure to check that out. And then of course it comes to us, and of course all the friends. If you're liking these good times and you want some more, hit that subscribe button on the way out. It'd be very, very helpful. It helps us grow. It helps us get to that 1,000 subscriber threshold, which we're trying to do, so we can make even more great videos and do even more good things for great causes. So more on that later as we race to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Once again, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Hit me up in the comments. Toss some thumbs. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's all good. And we will catch you next time for some good times. This is Rich, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, guys.
TeamRTFC.BaconIceCream.com